You know my opinion on MOBAs. Right. Also, does somebody want to do me a favour and actually see if the command exclamation game actually works? Hopefully, if this has updated properly, it should.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of
Clearly
my
not.
failings.
Okay. Never mind. Okay. It should have worked. I'm going to have to go back and test that out. I know the docket thing works, and I know... Does uptime work? Because that was the other one that was, you know, tied to the code of the game. It is working, is it? I'm not seeing it pop for me. Uptime is. There we go. All I saw in the boxes, it says exclamation game, but it's not actually showing up in chat for me to actually say playing Darkest Dungeon. Oh, there, yeah, we are. Yeah, it just didn't pop up in this. It didn't pop up in Steam Labs chat box, even though it's supposed to work in Steam Labs. That's where the command is set up. Okay. Strange. Whereas the uptime thing does. Okay. Right, anywho. Yeah, because I've got Steam Labs chat box over here. Whereas I've got the normal chat is buried halfway across the screen over there. Yeah, blame it on the last game. It's burnt weird, colourful images into my eyes, and I can't read anymore. Anyway, what are we doing? What are we doing? We are going to go take on a boss. We'll have a fresh load of these guys. Did we put people in for treatment? I think we did, didn't we? No, we didn't. Okay. Our top level guys. We're putting our top men on it. Like I said, she doesn't really do a lot of damage. Anyway. Stress, though. Speed on the first draw. Valdir, we did lock in the fated and the unyielding resolution. Those we have no issue with. Prone to investigating the dark arts. That's another stop touching things thing, isn't it? Natural eye could be good because, I mean, you have got ranged skills. That we might actually try. Ooh. Is it really worth that though? Healing skills, thick-blooded. I mean, we do always use our Plague Doctors as a ranged character though, don't we? Go on. Let's be wild and crazy. You forgot you had a character. Yeah. I think it's only a few people that have volunteered to actually wander through my dungeon. Don't look. We still only got one dead body in the graveyard. See, here, oxygen not included, I can keep the people alive. Surprisingly. Knowing how badly I am with most other games. How far in? Because, I mean, what week are we, actually? It's that one, isn't it? Week 42. Yeah, I mean, I think our last run... Life good thing. Slave labour is still living? You know, come on. Okay, right. Which of these shall we go with? Whatever it is, we're going to probably need some more crests at the end of the day. Damage, debuff, healing skills. Virtue chance. We haven't been back to Necromancer. We did say Ruins of Warrens to get them leveled up to 5, didn't we? We already have a Sacred Scroll. Focus Ring. I'm tempted by that. Another 8 crests. Some busts. Necro is pretty much the first boss you get to fight, because you normally start off in the ruins, so that levels up quicker, doesn't it? So, for the Necro, I can't remember. He summons skeletons, doesn't he? Backline. We'll probably want some blight on this, won't we? 3s and 4s. You always fight the hag first. Okay. But I'm just thinking, normally, well, everyone starts off in the ruins, so that's automatically you go through, you've done a couple of runs, that's already starting to level it up, so it tends to be, Necro tends to be the first boss to come along. Obviously you can pick and choose when to fight them and that. Most part just keep damaging him, yeah. I'm just thinking a bit of blight might be nice. Deviant Taste, Shocker, Zootophobia, Santophobia. Norman would get a level up to 4 after this fight, easily. Ruins, what else are we going to deal with? Sanity being an issue. Is it worth taking a Jester then? Because, I mean... No, the bleed's not going to come too much into effect. We could do a solo finale type character with the buffs and that. I'd just bring anti-stress items. So, I mean, what's your heals for? 1 to 2. I mean, we could do... Have we got a 3 or 4 Arbalist? No. All our Arbalists higher level. Is that the thing? We've got a 5. I thought we had at least 2 Arbalists. Was the other one solo? 2. Ah, but they are level 3 kit. This must be the one we just pulled off the wagon, isn't it? Compulsive. Need to do specific actions. Oh, she's going to be touching things. I mean, we could... Taking a level 2 into a veteran is probably a bad idea. But we could kind of negate that with some heavier frontline stuff. I mean, we could go with almost a default setup just without the vessel. Also, the de-stealthing is handy here as well. Is any of yours de-stealth? Not back. You'd think the Rallying Flare might actually take stealth off as well. Oh, there you go. Bypasses stealth. Yeah, it does. Who else would be good as a second liner? I'm just feeling taking out of a one of these guys. They're not really going to be able to do Battle Ballad and that, so we wouldn't really be able to get the stress out of them. There's going to be a man-at-arms again? Really? I mean, you can do healing if we want and swap that out. When you say Blight and Bleed have the same resistance on him, so we could get away with a Bleed character, but Necromancer and Undead, I would imagine it's not that high. Everyone has a modicum of healing. We have some decent front line. We've got some protection. Accuracy buffs, bolster. I think we can probably make this work. As I said, it's just my concern is she is a level 2 going into a veteran. We get everyone kitted out. Once again, spending a load of money. Yeah, we can't even get an upgrade on her. Guild. We will have Smite. Zealous might actually be come in handy. Only really for the torchlight. I may be using your heal more than anything. We'll go with the Noxious. Battlefield, yes. And you're maxed out anyway, right. Yeah, it's because when I've done a big spend, admittedly, we're looking to clear a load of nasty quirks off a load of people. I have been going out with our antiquarian to try and reap in the cash. Has everyone got enough camping skills as well? Have we got anything for the ambush? With this lot? Probably not. Preparations. Got leeches if we do pick up a disease. Let's grab that as well. Let's go with that over that. Prevent the nighttime ambush over the heals. Got a lot of locked in. I mean, there's no way of removing anything in the ruins, is there? Cove, it's the coral. Warrens, it's scrolls. There's nothing in the ruins. You're all about the blight, heals, and disorientates. Yeah, okay. You were going to have... Your heal, definitely. We may put your flare on. Maybe using that for torchlight. We did say about the zealous. And do we want to protect? Accuracy deep of... let's go with something like that instead. Okay. Holy water on the confession booth does it. Okay. Well, maybe grab an extra couple then. Medium. Okay. Oh no, we still haven't got trinkets. Thank you for reminding me, game. Have we still not picked up any Arbalist trinkets? That seems ridiculous. Seize resist. Stun chance, blight skill chance. Additional stress though. So let's give you the one thing we know will take away stress. Where is it? We've got one worry stone. We did have one worry stone? We haven't lost it, have we? We didn't sell it. I thought we had a worry stone. Or have we not unequipped? There we go. Thank you. Holy water and eldritch altar. Okay. Have you got anything now? No, we definitely haven't got anything to hurt. But we will take the map. Disarm. Healing received. Yeah. We are going to be taking stress on this, aren't we? So our backline, they're going to be taking additional stress. So if we can maybe not have too much for our fronts. Yeah, no worries back. I'll be seeing a couple. More stress. Okay, we'll lower your speed. I'm not a problem with that. Max health. Additional damage. Maybe we just go with our tried and trusted additional melee damage. Additional melee damage. Okay, let's try that. I'm reasonably confident. Let's precision up then. Okay. We can get heals off, but we'll take 4 of those. 4 of those. 1 extra just in case we come across a altar of some sort. What do you say? Eldritch Altar Confession Booth. Okay. We're going to go reasonably light on this. Because we've got no way of properly dealing with stress. 1 key. It's a medium. 3 shovels is probably overkill, but I have had three blockages on a medium before. Just in case we see a secret room. Yeah, okay.
I entertained a delegation of experts from overseas, eager to plumb the depths of their knowledge and share with them certain techniques and alchemical processes I had found to yield wondrous and terrifying results. Having learned all I could from my visiting guests, I murdered them as they slept.
As you do. As you do.
A devil walks these halls. Only the mad or the desperate go in search of him.
Well, we know which room he's going to be in. So, there's no real point going up there unless there's a secret room. Oh, straight away. I have a feeling one of these guys is I want to touch things type. The only chance is a map, but we've got the Ancestors map, so I'm pretty happy with our scouting chances. I can't remember what he does. He just hits hard, doesn't he? Your stealth. Hopefully the plague ray actually cuts through. Yeah, it does. So this will work with holy water, won't it? Let's just hit the bastard. I might be putting the rallying flare on, depending on how many stealth ones we have. Well, out of everyone, he's probably the best one you could hit with a crushing blow. So much so we may actually get a riposte going. Let's get the heals going whilst we can. Let's smite thee! And everyone dodges. That's how it happens. Yeah, right. What's your light? Noxious. Let's carry on with the plaguing. He's definitely dead next time. Wasn't even paying attention to that.
Size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
So we can get a good heal off as well.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Probably read this before. As we travel from the hamlet, eerie dread grew. Yeah, Raven's always passing us a concoction. But that's a nice heap of cash. Right, okay.
Lovingly admired.
You've got a whole bunch of locked-in ones. Compulsive. Faith. Though both of these feel like I want to touch things. Quite mine. Lazy Eye. Slow Draw and Lazy Eye would probably be beneficial to get rid of quickly. But I don't want our weakest character to touch things. So I'm going to have you purify. Compulsive. Okay, that's a good one to get rid of. Thank you for that. What we got? Books? No. Yeah, it was what was it he had? Slow draw and lazy eye are... I mean, they affect a battle more than anything, but it was just the stuff that makes it want to touch things when I don't want it to. Yeah, I always try and remove... Stuff like kleptomania has to go straight away. What's the chances of 3 obstacles along there? Probably slim.
Packs laden with loot are often low
Hello,
on
well.
supplies.
Hello. Hello? Hello? Hello! Why am I saying hello? He will! Dear friend, exemplary warrior, survivor of the King's Wars and many sorties in these halls met an ignoble end. Or is it... This is his bowels eviscerating everywhere as well, yeah. I think we've pretty much seen all the notes now, haven't we? Bar... Is there specific ones for Crimson Court? I would imagine so. Yeah, I may be putting her flare on. We're coming across a fair few stealth characters. I mean, has he actually got any range stuff? No, it's only that's classed as ranged, isn't it? Yeah, we haven't got it turned on. Yeah. Let's get rid of you. You are going to be very annoying, considering we've got no stress relief, really, apart from our Crusader. Let's actually get the Retribution going. Maybe he'll attack and we can hit him back. Though a Zealous should do them both.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Oh, not quite. Damn you.
Continue the onslaught.
Let's get a few heals going then now.
Them all.
I want an opportunity to do another couple of heals. Let's see if we can just stun him. There you go.
The blood pumps.
There we go. Just a few small heals. It's just before things go pear-shaped. I want to make sure we're dealing with everything we need. So I'll probably swap out her marked for the flare.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
What we need. Okay, decision time. We can take in money over... What did we need? Well, everything was kind of low, wasn't it? But crests, we had next to nothing. I think we'll go with crests. And... you think... I mean, this is only if we have debuffs. I'll take the Jade. We'll do a heirloom run next. Also, we want everyone back in their place. Okay, who's best? I'm guessing you. 75? No? No. Really? And that's only because you've got the map. Well, at least it pays off. Damn it, I didn't switch her flare. That would have been really handy to have her flare. Okay, everyone shout at me. Switch out her flare. As soon as we're done with this fight. You can always do with more flares, yeah. Blind fire wouldn't... If it goes astray and kills one of the back lines, I'm not bothered.
Give them no quarter.
Okay, finish him off. Let's do a little bit of a heal on you.
Wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Keeps just spamming that blanket fire. Don't pick on her. Okay, right. Let's go with proper heals for you. I know I can't really stall, but I'm going to take this opportunity to use as many heals as possible before we kill him.
The slow death, unforeseen.
Unforgiving. Okay. We're going to use the herbs now. One round, one. Just in case, you know, somebody has a massive amount of bleed and then I don't get the opportunity, in case she gets stunned and that. It's a fallback. Also, bandages on the ruins we can use with... No, it's herbs with the Iron Maiden, isn't it? I think. I'm trying to remember. And we didn't do it again, but thankfully there's no... You didn't shout at me flares once we'd finished the fight. Come on, you let me down. Is when I spend it this frivolously. I don't know. I mean, it might be something to do with it being Radiant. Maybe they pay out a little more cash in Radiant to help you get through it quicker. Possibly. Let's avoid stress where possible. Okay. Okay, well, one's definitely dead. You need one more hit. Let's actually use Riposte for that then. And now everybody else is on heal duty. Starting with you, because you are a prime target.
Slowly.
They have been picking on our Plague Doctor.
This is how a life is taken.
Heal ourselves. There we go. Makes me feel better about myself. I wonder if we're going to get another stone on him. 70%? Probably not. We can have a crack at it, though. And it works! Like I said, I'm going to milk this one now. Let's give him a bit of a crush. Okay, that was more than I was expecting.
A momentary abatement.
She could do with some love. And this will probably finish him off. Hey, it always pays to be a little more prepared. Hence, I only have one body in the cemetery.
And improvement.
Oh, is that a preemptive get flare? Yes. There we go.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Oh, and my light's gone out. Let's go with that. Right. Yes, we're going to change your flare. That for that. We've got 3 keys now. Key does work on this, doesn't it? Let's go with you. Yeah, it does. I thought it did.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Ooh, crests.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Okay, right. Oh, sorry, I'm just going to swap this over. I don't know if the cells are dying in this battery or it's well, I mean we've done more than our normal 4 hours. That's probably why. I can't remember. I think a key is 200. I don't know what it is when we sell it back though. Ooh, excuse me. Probably something like 50. Their blight is... Oh, it's blight 60 is not bad. Don't move.
Executed with impunity.
No graveyard nibbles, please.
Another one falls.
Right.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and
Trust me,
insidious
Wayne,
killer.
I'm not getting overconfident. Far from it. As you can probably tell by how I pack my bags before coming over in here, you know. I have no confidence that we're going to make it through unscathed. So many books. Ooh, a holy water with this will work, won't it? And it will be for a buff, if I can remember rightly. Let's try it. Yeah. I thought it was a bot. What's the bet now? We won't have anything that we actually need to use the flare on and be typical. But we are going to get rid of the stress dealers as quickly as humanly possible.
Decimated.
Retribution might actually come in handy here. Don't throw stress at her. She's our weakest character. We spent so long waiting for a second Arbalist as well. I will be... Ouch. Stress has gone downhill rather quickly there in just 2 moves. Die now, please. Die very quickly.
A death by inches.
I mean, you have got stress relief, haven't you? We're going to have to start spamming that. Crusader. Shine your light on her. Let's just do it anyway. How long can I go without them saying you're taking the piss and start piling the stress on? I think we can do like 1 round with everybody, probably. I just want 1 more chance to de-stress her. Let's go Noxious. And Crush should finish him off. 5, yeah, he's dead. Okay. And we get 1 more, good. Okay, slightly more manageable now, I think.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can
be beaten. Holy waters, bandages. I think the bandages are the next things to go, aren't they? Yeah. Well, if you're making a coffee, I'll take 1 as well. Black 2 sugars, please. Actually, no, not yet. We'll grab it on the way back when we've got some space. And we can campfire as well. Good. Okay. Oh my god. Do not pile the stress on her. I got a feeling we're going to grab a load of stress in this fight. Oh, a Zealous might grab them both. Stop picking on her! Can you get rid of him for me, please? I'd appreciate it. No! Stop stressing her out! She's so young and innocent and not... She can't take it. Yeah, please, get rid of him. I want to disorientate. Get rid of the corpse. Also, if we can get rid of the stress dealer. I really don't want to attack. I want an opportunity to do some stress healing. Oh, we're going to have to, aren't we? Fine. Yeah, that's what I thought. Sometimes, but only if she gets a crit. And I don't think the odds are really in our favour. Is that why you killed? Just to relieve the demons in your head, you know, to shut them up for a little bit. Jab all you like. We're going to camp after, in the next room, but...
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Well, you're our best bet. And it might give us some... Yes, thank you. Every little helps. This was an empty room, wasn't it? Yes. Right. Camp out.
Huddled together. Furtive and
Everyone healed up. Everyone's stress relieved.
Rats in a maze.
Right. You prevent the nighttime ambush. You... up our damage. Yeah, let's do weapons training. And do we do some purposeful stress relief? Well, we've got to backtrack to go and get all that gold. Let's lose your stress. Wound care we don't need. There we go. Okay, well, we'll just have to hope that's enough. Well, we don't have to deal with the nighttime ambush at least.
The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
She still touches things. Thankfully,
Some reward for a task well performed.
we avoid... Pretty sure we can get plague from that, can't we?
Cruel machinations spring to life.
Right, has everybody got
with
what
a
they need?
singular purpose.
The flare probably won't be necessary here, will it? Though marking the target will probably give us an advantage. You... Do we really want to disorientate? Or do we want to stab? Or embolden one another? Damage up, speed up. Let's get rid of the plague grenade for emboldening. I'm good with that. Do we want to have to protect out accuracy and crits? Maybe we'll use that just in case we need to move. And the bulwark, mark target, protection, or the lance. Let's lose the stress healing. Let's go with the lance. Just in case we get moved. We want to bring him to the front. Well, bring him forward at least. I can't remember if there is a party shuffle with... I'm going to go with that. I think this is probably our best bet. Let's go full torchlight.
Towering, fierce, terrible, nightmare-made material.
Could have done with the flare. Okay. So, did we take it off? I can't remember.
Precision.
That works as well, though. I'll just crush him. There's one down. Okay, sniper shots all around, please. Can't get the noxious blast off on him. Let's try and disorientate. At least it brings him forward and we can actually hit him with frontliners as well. $37! There we go. Okay. See? Killing people does help, apparently. Two more turns he's dead. Okay. We could probably do with a bit of a healing.
A powerful blow.
Right, smack him! Smack him! Stop with the clawing dead! Yeah, just keep yourself alive, love. That's all we need. We've lost our mark now, haven't we? Yeah. Let's actually use battlefield heal. I should have stuck with the plague grenade, shouldn't I? Can do bugger all. It's all down to our arbalist, really. Okay, right, should be dead. No! Bastard. Oh, the disorientating... Yes, okay. Make my life easier, please. All the dodges. Yeah. Say goodnight, Gracie.
Even reanimated bones can fall. Even the dead can die again.
Right, time for lots of heals. We'll just let the man-at-arms just chip away at them. Everybody else is on healing duty. Of course, I can't reach back there now, damn it. I should have kept the stress heal on, shouldn't I, really?
Sedated.
Okay. Well, we can kill these guys at any time and leave. But I want to try and make the most of this, if we can. I could have killed him and we would have avoided the attack, I know. Best laid plans, I know.
Soothed. Sedated.
I think we've hung around long enough.
This expedition at least promises success.
Let's continue. Maybe he's actually got moved around. Not a lot. We've killed the Necromancer. Now we're going to go and collect the stuff we've left behind. Though the stress did start to pile up towards the end there. Talking about stress, let's put that back on. Let's put that back on for you. Did we change anything out for you? Don't think we did we? Oh, and that for that. Stop getting so stressed. We're just walking through a corridor you've already been. You know what's down here. You're still our best bet, aren't you? Yeah. Thank you. At least it's a little bit of stress relief. Little light stress relief. Though probably not best whilst your friends are watching. No. Right. We'll go with you. It's not going to be trapped, but just to be on the safe side.
The light. The promise of safety.
Do we really want more citrine? Oh, actual art project of sorts. Still similar project as before, or have you moved on to something else? The fact that you're saying an actual art project makes me sound like you're actually doing not so much a commission or something like that, but something you're actually got to focus on rather than just kind of practice and doodles. They think they're lost. I mean, that logic could work, yeah. Over the debuff charm, probably better. one of these you're going to miss. I think... Oh, still. She only has a 75% chance, and I think we've disarmed, what, 3 traps so far? The odds are not in our favour if we come across another one. Okay. We have one more activation. I'm just hoping we can maybe find a secret room. Hey, this is one of those games you apply your own kind of lore to. I know that there's a fair amount of lore surrounding it anyway, but you give all the characters their own personality, so why not their own motivations for why they're doing this and the amount of stress they're giving themselves for no apparent reason. There's an awful lot of traps we missed on the first go round, isn't there? Okay. No! That's 4 for 4. So is there a current trend with the Jigenka? I don't know how you pronounce it. Okay. Well, we've got 2 fights up here. And if they're easy ones, it may give us an opportunity to get a little bit of stress healing going on. So if it looks like it's going to go pear-shaped, then we bug out. Honestly, they don't really mean a lot to me either, why worry, but... Insane's been working on a bunch of kind of anime-type projects. We're going to do the stress, weren't we? Bring her stress down, please. Yeah, I would imagine drawing anybody on horseback, you have to think about the physics and anatomy of 2 characters with their own kind of muscle structure and skeletal structure and things like that. Yeah, I'd imagine it make things worth. Though you only have to do like half of one body, really, unless. Is it like a prancing horse? Is the rearing action going on? Let's go with. That you could probably do with a decent heal.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
I'm missing coffee, okay? I mean, I do have, like, cheap Red Bull type thing that I may be cracking into shortly. What are we going to do? We want him out the way, don't we? It's a sheep? Really? How can you confuse a horse with a sheep? Let's heal that bleed. Continue with the stress relief.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Try and get some good heals off. I'm comfortable keeping these 2 alive a little longer, just so we can get some more heals going. I suppose being on sheep back may worry people. I'm just mounting my sheep. Yeah, may cause a little confusion. Well, if he's going to keep dodging, I'm quite happily just carry on just spending this time healing everyone up. Continue with hers. She is most vulnerable, really. Don't hit anyone, please. I just want to keep using them. They're here to be used and abused. Can we just keep stacking this buff as well? This would be silly. Continue with the stress relief as well. Ow.
Clarified in a single strike.
So all that stress relief we've been doing, riding sheep back is actually mutton busting, really? I mean, we brought down the stress a little. We've done a fair amount of healing as well. Let's get you back up to reasonable levels. Meh, meh. The sounds of joy. This is also an event for children only, so yeah. Yeah, we are getting into slightly odd territory now. This should be good, wholesome family entertainment. What are you doing to my stream, you guys? These guys going, are they taking the piss or something? We've been here how long and they're not even attacking us? If we can start getting these crit heals in as well, this will be very beneficial. Back on her. Is this pub quiz knowledge? Those inane facts that are only required when you're with a team of your mates down the local boozer and you pay your quid for what the prize is normally in a pub quiz. It's normally, oh, we'll put a bit of money behind the bar, you can have a round of drinks or something like that, or it's some really weird tat that seems like it's come off a car boot sale or something.
Sedated.
Time to perform beyond one's limits.
There's a biology game show, yeah. The fact is, you can guarantee it's one of those things. Sod's Law dictates that something will crop up in the next week or so where there'll be a strange, not so much a quiz or anything like that, but you'll just be with somebody. There'll be a topic of conversation. And the whole thing about sheep rearing will come up or something like that, won't it? Yeah, it tends to be, oh, we'll put enough money behind the bar for a round of drinks. But it's either that or just like, here's a DVD I found in the at the local garage. You know, something nobody wants, but there's like 10 teams all paid like £2 each and that and to get in, and sometimes I don't see the logic of pub quizzes, but it's one of those things you need to be pissed to actually appreciate, don't you? Have we taken the piss long enough now? Should we start actually hitting them? Okay, I struggle walking forward, let alone, you know, hopping backwards. Just one more round. Then we'll tackle.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Otherwise, Wayne's going to run out of lines to say. I've got a feeling these guys are going to get tired as well. Yeah, there's always a sports round that half the people have no clue about. Class neither diurnal or nocturnal. They are considered creps. What the hell? How do you spell that? Crepuscular? Okay. You know things. I'll take your word for it. It's a case of, did you just wiki that? Is that a quick bit of Google foo on that one? Okay, it's time to kill these guys.
Eradicated.
Ouch.
Reeling. About to break.
We spent all that trying to get the stress relief going, but couldn't give less of a shit. $12 crests could come in handy.
So too will resistance.
Probably the holy waters then, isn't it? We're bound to have a food activation if we drop that. And I'm holding onto a key just in case we do get a... It's a case of... Is this turned into Animal Planet with David Attenborough now? We don't really need the torchlight, do we? We haven't got herbs. Okay, there's our food activation. We'll do this room and that's it then. No, I think it may just be your body clock is fucked. I don't think that quite makes you nocturnal. I think you're just probably too much caffeine and what did they say? You're not you get an excess of blue light in the evening and then you can't sort out your body clock. And my house at crack 7 PM. Okay. What do we want to do with these guys? Do we want to carry on with the stress relief? No. Let's just smite him. Let's try and get rid of them quickly. You build up a tolerance, don't you? You know, you can never have enough. In this case, it's when you get to the stage you're just trying to find a vein so you can inject the stuff. Then you know you might have a problem. Blue light sends you to sleep, does it? Okay. This has just turned into weird facts. Let's just try and get rid of you. That should be enough. Yeah, that's going to be enough. Just don't throw any more stress in my face. There we go. Let's blight him. 5 for 3 rounds, that'll do it. I have a protruding sternum. Okay. It's not true unless we see pictures. No, 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 no. Really don't want to see pictures of that.
Ringing ears, blurred vision. The end approaches.
Well, the end's approaching for him and for us. We should be able to get him with that, yeah. And with the blight, not quite.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Do we use our last key? Oh, 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 oh. Secret room, secret room, secret room. Damn it. Fine, we'll use our last one. I'm going to regret this instantly. What's with all the strange... Have I invited something... Did I write the wrong title on the stream? And we're now just getting weird facts about life.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
We did just add a food activation. I think we can risk going along here. Just to see what the last curio is. $100 cash. Okay, totally worth. Okay, right. I'm not going to risk a food activation now. Oh, am I boring you? I'm sorry. Clearly not enough caffeine if you're tired. Okay, we got more level 5s. Ah, lethargy. And hemophilia. Let's replace fated. Oh, that's kind of gutting. Thin-blooded and zoophobia. Okay. Well, we got some levels up. You just want to feel needed. Ah, the brigand is at the gates.
The wolves are at the door.
Well, we've got a reasonable amount of cash. These diseases are going to get gone. Lethargy, goodbye. I mean, we could probably take him out with a plague doctor with some leeches, but in the grand scheme of things, getting rid of diseases is relatively cheap. We have a whole load more level 5s. We're creeping closer towards the territory where we will actually be able to head into the darkest dungeon. How many more of these do we need? Fulminating Prophet, Necromancer, Gibbering Prophet, 12-pounder, 6-pounder, 16-pounder, Hag, Swine, Unstable. So we're probably about halfway through, aren't we? Does it? Okay. So if we had tried and milk that last fight as well with less stress, we would have come out with less chance of a negative. I think we were all level 2s at the bottom here as well. So unless we want to swap you out because you've got... Yeah, you got level 3s. Off guard. Resilient Manslayer versus Weapon Tinkerer, Whale Scroucher. I mean, these are all unlocked, which is more than I can say for this lot. So I might just swap you out straight away. You can go. Your services are no longer required.
Send this one to journey elsewhere, for we have need of sterner stock.
And the others we'll keep. Yeah, because our plague doctors are both, yeah, 5 and 4. Yeah, so we're not going to swap those guys out. 45 crests now. Like I said, it's the crest we're probably going to be chasing after a fair amount. We can reduce the cost. Get up to level 5s. Should we get rid of some of this stress? I could. I mean, I got rid of a bunch of heirlooms end of last time, didn't I? We were just keeping like duplicates of some stuff, but we had like triplicate of a load of things. That said, do we ever use stunstones? No. Was it shift to sell? Health stone. Dodge. Disease resist we'll probably get rid of. Light skill chance? Possibly. Light resist probably not. I know I can use this. I think I did that as well last time just to push me over the edge. But it's not so much trade them, it's just convert them from one to another. Bleed resist. I do like the melee boost. Damage, dodge. Probably get rid of one of those. That's an extra few thousand. What else we got then next? What setup do we need for the wolf? 15% damage you get versus Mark, 10 accuracy. There's no negatives about it. Darkest level 6. We need some more champions, probably. Just trying to think. I can't remember what his gimmick is. It's almost like the brigand gun, isn't it? He just summons in keeps summoning in a bunch of guys. If I can recall, but I can't remember what his attacks are based on. Honestly, can't remember what he even looks like. Reduce stress. That could work well with something like the Dismas head and things like that. Would the profit? Okay. We've already got a Martyr Seal. Healing skills, 25% max health. That seems good. Antiquarian only, but man-at-arms. I mean, have we got... We should have a level 5 man-at-arms. Nope. Yes, we do. But he's currently in for treatment. I mean, this isn't a time thing. This is... It will happen when we choose it. It's not... He's going to attack regardless, isn't he? Plot quest, yeah. I'm tempted to go for the candle. The healing chance and the additional health. No negatives, though. This, like I said, will work well. We can basically send somebody out with the dismiss head or something like that, which always suffers with the... What is it? Here you go. 20% stress. 20% stress. 20. So it's a good counter for that, and the only other one we've got is the 10% off with the Worry Stone. If we could get another Worry Stone, I'd be happy. That means we can have more of those. Ah, does he? Okay. I mean, I can risk 1 week, I'd say. And maybe go after this. Yeah, I mean, we've got level 5s. That's all we've really got. If you say a man-at-arms, we could do with taking him out for another run at a boss, possibly, to get the experience. I want to go after the candle. The 12-pounder. So we basically need, ideally, an arbalist, so we can just keep poking at the matchstick man, not give him a chance. The red quest is, well, we've already got one of those. 90% of rooms. Yeah, it's just a standard kind of. It's a short, in fact. Yeah, but I mean, our man at arms is in for treatment, so we can't get him leveled up to 6 for that. So, who would we take? Short. We'd want some healing, certainly. So we haven't got a campfire. Something with a scout. Probably a tank. So we could maybe do with like a pretty standard party comp. Something like that could work. How far off? Well, Mathen will certainly level. Valdir probably won't. 37 to 40. Because it's worth a... Am I right thinking about 9 XP? Well, it's just short. It will see us through. Cancel. Once again, remember to take trinkets with us. If I don't get another one of those books or those candles, I'm going to blame you, Backer. And I still really need an arbalist trinket. Let's go with something like that, and the Worry Stone to counteract it. These guys can have the melees. 8, okay. Well, like I said, Mathen will definitely... These guys, 34, 40, 34... Yeah, so these guys will get level 6 as well. Reduces... Yeah, we're going to go with the healing, and we'll give you the map. Let's give you a bit of extra health. And you can get more speed. Yep, that works. We need the additional heal from you. I'm tempted to up your rally flare. Quickly do that. We have got a healer, so I'm tempted to do this. We know we're going to come across stealthed enemies, so it does pay to have that. We'd probably lose the mark, the heal. You need anything? Your 4's across the board. Your 4's across the board. You could do with small boost. Definitely smite. We'll go with stress heal as well. We'll go stun and bulwark. What do you reckon? Keep the heal or the mark? I mean, you have got a mark already. Let's actually get rid of that then. In favour of that. Yeah. The hook may come in handy. Yeah, that's fine. You are allowed to Hamlet will be raised. Several buildings upgrades will be destroyed. Yeah, but I can't really take him on yet. Yeah, still embark. Oh, it's a short, isn't it? We are in the wield, so we'll take all that. We've got no way of getting rid of poison. We'll go 4 bandages. Couple. 1. Full stack. And 2. Okay, let's see how we get on. So it's basically going to knock down some of our grades. If it's on the church,
I knew all these
I'll be fine.
Now they are as twisted as my own ambitions.
Depends on how much stress they throw at us. We should be okay. Ouch! Okay, that's bad.
About to break.
Could maybe have done with bringing more bandages. Let's see if we can get rid of her. Don't pick on him! No, damn it. Trollbling effigy, okay. Buggerations. We haven't got the lance on him either. Ow! Death's Door on the first fight. Oh my god. Get rid of her, please.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Bring him off death's door, please. Why are you picking on him? Seriously. What did he ever do to you?
The true test. Hold fast or expire.
Did he not have very good armor? I thought we'd upgraded him.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
We're gonna have to get rid of this.
As the fiend falls,
At least to get rid of the stress.
faint hope blossoms. The light, the promise of safety.
Can we get some crit heals, please? I don't know what his negatives are. Nervous. Nocturnal. Yeah, got 4 and a 3, so he has got decent armor. Yeah, everybody we took here was level 5. Yeah, let's just keep healing him. Yeah, fine. Time to pick on somebody else, please.
Eradicated.
Though that bit of stress relief will be handy.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
We did bring herbs, yeah. That's a long corridor, but at least it's a fairly Spartan one. Bandages for this, isn't it? Though, do I want to risk my bandages after that fight? We're doing this for the XP, not the goodies, aren't we? So it is bandages. Yeah, it is. I'm going to pass. I'm going to save my meager supplies. This is why we have a rallying flare. Speaking of behemoths, yeah. Stun chance 95, not going to happen, is it? Damn it. That's not particularly helpful. Not going to happen, is it? Oh. Could really do with getting rid of her. Oh dear. I think things are going to go badly for us. Can't even land a... Why did I let you talk me into this?
Inspiration and improvement.
She cannot land a bloody hit, can she? Here comes the tree branch smack down, yeah. Knew that was coming.
Precision and power.
Seriously? Seriously?
A powerful blow.
I think I'd maxed out. I think it was just because we... Ouch. I haven't got the blacksmith up enough. Can you not hit her, please? Finally. Kill her, please. Ouch. I know he's the biggest target, but I keep telling you to hit her.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
It eats at my flesh. Let's actually move back and go in for a heal. I'm fine about the stress now. I need to actually make sure we've got health for the next... I think we're going to have to bail on this, aren't we? Not bail on this fight, but bail on the dungeon. Considering 2 fights in and we're not having a lot of luck. Gonna tell me I'm taking the piss soon. Four for 2 more rounds. Yeah, we've got to get rid of it. Stop with all the blighting and critting.
Blurred vision. The end approaches.
Sorry, I'm gonna have to get rid of you.
Give them no quarter.
Fine, we'll use our one solitary key.
handsome reward.
That was a handsome
For a
reward.
task well performed.
Everyone back in the places. So it's 90% of rooms, so it might be worth doing that fight if we can get there. Saying that we're still going to have to go all this way. Okay. I don't hold out much hope for our chances. Oh, a couple of dogs, okay.
Annihilated.
I can bail a fight nearly whenever. It's knowing the dungeon maybe more than we can handle. But it means the fight with the Brigand Raider is definitely going to be more than we can handle.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Come on, crit heals, please. That works for me. Yes, thank you. Can we have more of those, please? Yeah, I'm getting the distinct impression it might be fucked. He did kind of screw me a bit, yes. 3 for 2 more rounds. Let's just kill him. It's telling me I'm taking the piss now. Don't stack the bleed, please. You're stacking the bleed. I'm going to take one more trying to get something out of this. There we go. I'll try with the party. Right, finish him off, please. Thank you.
The onslaught. Destroy them all.
Not doing it for the cash. Though this is sometimes trapped, isn't it?
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Can't really take it. I'll take the cash, but not that. Okay, we'll try to do the room. Please, not a nasty one. Oh my god!
Piled high and cloaked in malice.
I'm kind of boned, aren't I? Why can't I just have, like, spiders, please, or something like that?
A momentary abatement.
Why couldn't it be butterflies? Yeah. Do we... He's going to protect him else. Take out the damage. Yeah, I knew he was going to protect him. Bastard. Fine. Let's see if we can stop him causing too much damage on me. That's not helpful. Really not helpful.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
I have one more bandage. Jeez. It's protected though. Does that remove bypasses accuracy? No. We'll go through him and see if we get lucky. Well, he's protected. I can't reach him.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
We can try and escape. Retreat failed. There you go. Stop buffing him. Stop making friends.
This skirmish may be lost, but the battle may yet be won.
I don't think we can do it. I don't think we can do it. Really? Have you seen what kind of state we're in? Are you determined to get me to lose people, considering I said I've done really well keeping people alive? There we go. Resolve check. Masochistic. There we go.
Those who covet injury.
You were saying I had a chance with virtue. We haven't got it. I mean, I suppose there could be. Fine. It's trapped. Of course it's trapped. $75, $60, $85. Okay, healer is the best one at disarming a trap. And of course,
Ambushed by foul invention.
I think we've got to. I really do. This is... Unless there's everything we need in here.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
No. We've got to abandon, haven't we?
You cannot learn a thing you think you know.
And we picked up Hemophilia. We've got thick-blooded, light resist, replace tough.
In time, you will know the tragic extent.
Stunned by the
of my
apparent
failings.
value of thing concealed amongst the putrid feathers, on looks wondered at the track to its perch. Well, nothing seems to have been busted down. Okay, well, let's get rid of that. And these guys... a little light flagellation. What have you got? Calm diurnal. We'll only gamble. Okay, fine. What about you? Meditate, of course. Of course. And you will only pray. Right. Well, it is 7 o'clock. I did say I was going to finish about now. Admittedly, I was expecting the second game today to be a bit more promising, but I didn't hold out hope. But we have ravens. The wolf bloke, he's gone. What are these leaving us with? Cultist Cauldron, and we've already got Dark Tambourine. And we've already got one of those. Damn it. Anyway, we are still alive. We still only have one person in the graveyard. But we will carry on with this, as always, on Tuesday next week. Tomorrow, as always, we will be starting with Stellaris. What week are we on? I think it's 40-something. 44, there you go.